because the Bowling Green Falcons are going to take on the Golden State Flashes. And you know what happens when Bowling Green meets? Well, you got Bowling Green here, a 10-point favorite on the road. That is up from a low line here, opened as low as a minus 7.5. So the move has been on Bowling Green. They're the team that's been doing a better job covering spreads so far this season. Have the Falcons, and I don't know, maybe I was just on them a season too early. We've had them a few times, but compared to last season, so they're big favorite here. Obviously against Kent, they come in. It's mostly because of Kent. I mean, Kent has been one of the worst teams. They were projected to be one of the worst teams all season, and they've uh, been one of the worst teams all season at 1-8 straight up, 2-5 and 2 to the number. So that's not very impressive either. Bowling Green just 5-4, 5-4 against the spread coming in here, and tough to come on here and even try to talk up anything for Kent State in this one, but at least what you are getting is the most points possible because this one has been, just steadily on the move in Bowling Green's favor. In fact, I show maybe even a 6.5 now. I didn't even see this, but show one book open as low as 6.5, and this one I don't know what they could have been thinking. Uh, that couldn't have been last. That couldn't have lasted very long. So, all right, this is man. This is a bad. This is a pretty bad game. Thomas is on Bowling Green. Perky's still hanging out. He says, "Let's lay 7." This is his. It looks like a. I don't know if this is the DDPOD, but it could be a max play for Perky. Says take Bowling Green. He's hot in the MAC. He's hot right now. And maybe Jimmy, maybe going under here in this one. It just feels like it's too low for me. Like, I get it. I mean, it really should. You look at what these teams have done this year, and I might be even bucking the trend here as far as what the Sharps are doing because I'm showing Sharp action running here, maybe 2-1, and I believe the widely reported steam. Let me pop this up here. No, but it looks like the sharp action, if you will, the moves have been running 2-1 here in favor of the under. So it does worry me a little bit, but I think the total's just too low. I got a premium wrong yesterday. We got the Ohio Buffalo game square on, no doubt about it. And I'm going to take over in this one with Bowling Green and Kent. I can't recommend Kent. It is the direction I want to go. I'm probably going to have to go in pocket out of embarrassment. But I kind of want to try to find a way to play Kent here plus the points and maybe buy some points. Uh, Not pretty. So let's go over though in this one. If Bowling Green, either way, right? I got to think either way. Bowling Green gets theirs, they're gonna produce, and if Kent gets anywhere close, then it has to be going over 40 points, 41 points here. Uh, I have this game um, almost a touchdown higher, five points maybe higher. So I might be giving out a premium here on the over right now. Just an ugly game, so I don't know. Don't want to bother anybody with a premium on a team with a one win, on a Wednesday night college game, but I would. Akron and Miami of Ohio here. Maction for Wednesday night. Right now, this is another lopsided game. In fact, I'm showing the spread now up to 18 here for Miami of Ohio, and the total. This one's been a big dipper. In fact, it's gone down at least 2 points here in the last. I don't know. I typed these in at least 2 hours ago, so this one must have gotten hit to the under, down to 38.5. Let me look. Yes, yes. This one did take some action here to the under, just as we were. Okay, just as we were come. Oh, okay. Yeah, Akron and Miami of Ohio moved down from as low here as 42, 43 and a half was the high number here. So we've seen a 5 point move to the under here in this game. Ooh, big time update. Uh, the This has been hit hard by the sharps. Sharps have been pretty much solid right all year on these type of moves. Man, missed out on all this value though here in a game that Miami of Ohio should really not have much of a problem with. They should be able to win and cover this game. Um, oh boy, it's getting hit right now. Oh my God! Oh no, that's the Toledo game is getting hit right now. We better get to that game. The Toledo game is on the move. Okay, I'm sure that here, Miami of Ohio will win this game in an under, but I'm just scared now at 38 and a half. That doesn't feel good at all, especially if you've got to lay. It's almost a thread the needle special here. I'm going to give out the under at 38 and a half. I mean, I'm sure Miami of Ohio will be able to take care of business here, but whoo, uh, I'm the master. I'm the master at threading the needle. But how are you going to get that in there, laying 18 points? I mean, they could win it, they could easily win the game 28-7, I guess, 31 to 28-7. You can't go much higher than that. 28-7, 28-10 doesn't barely get you there anymore. And then you're dealing with the total 27, 28-7. That's the only place you can go with this one, right? 28-10. Now you're really flirting with danger. 28-7. The score of this game is going to be exact score line 28-7. 27-6, 28. It's got to be right in there. I think Miami. Now they're laying too many points now. I'm probably scared. I think Miami Ohio's going to win that. Now they could obviously shut them out. They could beat them, 35-0. That would get it all done. I think Miami of Ohio will win this game. I think they will cover. I don't know if I can even go premium with it. Maybe I will, and that would almost. I don't want to say makes my total look kind of. This is a tough one, man. I like the under in this game. It was much higher. I just feel like it's gonna be very, very hard for Akron period to score. But they probably will score one, but they better not score two. Oh boy, this is a toughie. Hope you understand exactly what I'm saying, you guys, and I'm not just up here making being a goofball, right? And there you're right, and so doubles, that's not a cover, right? And I'm trying to say, hey, take Miami of Ohio. They're gonna. All right. I'll take the under here. Look, the thing is that these moves have been very, very solid, and we're not getting much value. But boy, you'd think under in this one. I think under. All right, Eastern Michigan and Toledo. This one's up to 20 now, and the total 45 and a half, 46. And this one is moving down here a little bit as we speak. It looks like a slight move here to the under here in this one, and that's kind of the way that I want to go. And it seems like a pretty darn solid move. I feel like this is like the same exact thing, except we get a little bit of room to play with here because I like Toledo here possibly in this one, and I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to maybe lay the points here with Toledo instead here because maybe I can get in on this under still. I'd like to have a premium tonight in the action. This is another thread the needle. Maybe not as big as the last one, but I've got to think it's a big home team win. Toledo gets it done in an under. Man, that's going to be hard. I mean, it'd have to be 31-10. 31-10 would get it home. 35-10's flirting with danger. 35-13's going over. Man, that's tough. I'm going to go with Toledo here. I like Toledo to win and cover. It's already tough. Uh, it was as low as maybe 17 and a half, and now it's up to 20. I like Toledo. You're paying some tax here. I don't want Eastern Michigan. Toledo's 8-1. Don't forget. Coming into the game right now, looking pretty sharp. Not only is Toledo 8-1, but they're not great at covering spreads. I should make that clear, but they're 4-5 against the number, so maybe that could be of concern. But I respect the move here, and I'm going to lay the points with Toledo. Eastern Michigan, 5-4 against the spread, 4-5 straight up record. Thank you, Thomas. So I'm going with the thread the needle specials here tonight.